guys, welcome back to the Rose Moonlight channel. So today we're here with another video. This is mostly going to be about my 10 top favorites kind of products for spring and summer, and I just really enjoyed these products a lot. It's like skincare, kind of fragrance, some makeup, so I kind of include a little bit of each. And it's just some items, like I said, I love and I have continuously, used, and just would love to share that with you. So let's get started. So let's start out with skincare. So I don't know if you have seen my empties videos or anything, but these Pond's towelettes are like my go-to. Like I use these up so much, like wow. So these are like my favorite makeup remover wipes, and these are the Pond's Original Fresh. This one is a small pack, it's a 15, but I also do I basically like just the whole line in general, Pond's line, and their makeup remover wipes are amazing. The little towelette is pretty thick, it's very moist, and it really cleans your face. Like wow, that little towelette comes out so dirty. And you could also use it on your eyes if you're lazy sometimes, and you don't feel like using a separate product for removing your eye makeup. This works great. It removes it, so it has your back. And they're very affordable. You can always find them like at Walmart. Where else? Mostly anywhere really. Target, Rite Aid, anywhere. They're pretty popular, and they're not very expensive. They're very affordable, easy to get. I also like the pink ones. Those ones smell so good. Oh, also I have very sensitive skin, and these just work really well too for them. So that's one of my favorite products. And then we'll go over to this is like a facial spray, and many probably of you have heard about it. The Mario Badescu Skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So this is like one of my favorite facial sprays. Usually in the summertime, springtime, I put this in the fridge, so it would be in the fridge, so it's nice and cool. So when I do spray, it's very hydrating and refreshing. So, and I like to use this like in the morning too, when I start to do my morning skin routine, and at nighttime, or just whenever I feel like I need to freshen up a little bit. And it smells great. It's good for sensitive skin. It really does make your skin feel more hydrated. So I really recommend this. I mean, this is my second bottle I've already repurchased. So yeah, I definitely recommend it, and it's all at Ulta, and it's super affordable. I think it's like $4 or $7. I think it's 7. Yeah. There's always discounts, so good to be stocked on that. And then let's go with this oil. So here I have the Tarte Maracuja oil, and this is I got this at Ulta, and I think it retails for $50. I want to say 50. I think so. $50. I know it's kind of spendy, but hear me out. I mean, this thing, like, I've always been looking for some oils, and because my skin is extremely dry, it's like cracked dry sometimes, but I was looking for something really nice and kind of keep my skin very hydrated, and on top of that cracking, because I hate when my foundation looks real, you could see the cracked lines, and the makeup just looks kind of really bad. So I've been using this at nighttime after I do all my skincare routine. I put this on and a little bit of like moisturizer, and this is amazing. It's like in the morning your skin will feel so soft and just supple and hydrated, and it's great. I also like to use this for like if my foundation's very matte, or I need some like a little bit more oil to it, because the one that I'm currently using is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, and holy moly, that is like extra mattifying. It's very dry. So what I do is I put a little bit of drops in my beauty blender, and then I'll use it up, so it makes it more movable and easier to apply my makeup and also moisturizing. So that is how I use it, and I absolutely love it and recommend it. Yes, it does have a little bit of interesting scent, perhaps not very appealing to other people when you first apply it, but it does not linger out throughout the day. So as soon as you put it in, a little scent, and then it's gone. And this is I believe the maracuja oil comes from the seeds of the passion flower, and passion flower is just a beautiful, like really good for your skin, and it's also great as fragrance. I really love it. So that's my little thing with that. Then we'll go with this sunscreen. So this is from the Super Goop Play. This is a sun-defying sunscreen oil with metal foam, and this is SPF 50. So this is, let me see, I think they have something else in here. So I got this on a Birchbox box. I can't remember which month, but this is what it looks like, and I've been using this non-stop this whole kind of summer. I mean, we don't have a lot of time here, summertime, but when we do, it's hot. So I've been using this a lot, and what I love about this is it doesn't smell like that typical sunscreen and kind of just gross kind of style. This smells really good. It smells like fresh, like citrusy, like mandarins, like orange scent, and it's really good. You just, rub it on. It's like oil, leaves it very hydrating, really good, not greasy, and I loved this. This was awesome. I highly suggest it, and if I can find this at a local store, perhaps for next summer, because summer's almost over here, so I'm just kind of, using it as much as I can. We'll get it maybe for next year, but I highly recommend this. This is amazing. Love it. And then let's go with some hair products. So here I have the, it's a Madame C.J. Walker Beauty Culture, and this is the Scent and Shine Coconut Oil for hair, and it's nourishing and moisturizing. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a little glass bottle, has a little glass dropper, and I am absolutely in love with this. This smells so good. It's like a mix of citrusy sweet scent, and you just put it in your hair and it makes your hair smell amazing. We all know we have that time where, like, you don't necessarily always every single day wash your hair, maybe every other day, and sometimes if it's been a long day, the hair kind of smells kind of musty and kind of gross, and you need to freshen up. And so I like to give it some shine and some, like, look to it, and some amazing smell. So I put a little drop in here, put in my hair, and then I've had people complimenting me. They think it's a perfume for some reason. They're like, what is that smell? Your hair smells great. And I'm like, it's this. It's this. So I got this in a Sephora Play, and I'm very happy I did, and I love it. Definitely recommend it. Next, we have some makeup supplies here, and this is one of my favorite primers. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this is, I believe this is Sin. So this is a Sin color, and oh my gosh, you have to see this. The reason that this is one of my favorite primers is because my go-to kind of look is a very brown, coppery, kind of sun-kissed eye look, and this is a great base for that because it gives that shimmer and already in your eye, and then you add the rest of the shadows, and it just accentuates it much more. And obviously the pigmentation lasts longer. It makes your eyeshadow last longer. And look at that. I'm not sure if you can see this, but it is very nice and gives it a nice shiny base, Little goes a long way. Don't overdo it. You don't want to have glittery raccoon eyes or something like that. But this has lasted me over a year, and I'm barely way even like through this. So definitely worth your buck. It was like, I think it was 20 bucks, this one. But anyways, this was amazing. Love it. Highly recommend it. Good. And then, continuing with some eye products, I had the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. So this is the Ultra Black. This is how it looks like. It's kind of metallic-y, shiny. And this is one of my favorite eyeliners of all times. And the reason, this is not very expensive. I think it's like 15 bucks. And I mean, it's a decent price, let's say that. But I got a discount. So what I mean by it's really good, it's like, this thing lasts forever. Like, I've had this like plus 6 months plus, you know, ongoing. And this thing has not dried out. Like, this keeps going. Look at that. And it's still really good. And you could see, like, oh wow, I'm in love with this. Look at that. It's just so great. I never have any tugging problems because the brush is different. It's like, I don't know what kind of a brush it is, but it's really nice. I bought some other like really apparently high-end brand, and oh my gosh, those things only last like for a month, not even, and that thing dried out. The felt tip dried out so fast, and I felt like the biggest waste of money ever. When you can go ahead and purchase one of these, and these things will last you months, and it's still running, and I'm gonna see how long this will go to. I mean, I'm thinking even like a year or so with this, because this is an amazing product and highly recommend it. Try it out. Okay, and then we'll go into my favorite palette, and this is the Tartelette in Bloom from Tarte, and it's a little gross looking right now, just fair warning, but this is like my favorite palette. I mean, well, one of my only palettes. I don't have much palettes, but this has, like, as soon as you open it like this, it smells like cocoa powder. It smells so good. It's like, I just want to eat it. It makes me hungry. Besides the packaging, look at this. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. I love the little like an ombre pink to purple and the gold look to it. It's amazing. And here they have these beautiful shades. They're very like mauve-y, very summer kind of fall looking shades. And I like that it has a variety of mattes, but also shimmers. I am a person who loves shimmers, especially to like in the upper area of your eye, and I just love shimmers. This is one of my favorite things. So I was very happy it included 3 shimmery tones, and there's a couple of mattes and other, you know, a kind of more smoky effect look. I probably use this like every day. Like, my everyday makeup look will be from this palette. I've just here. Let me show you one of the shades that I love. Wow, I'm always impressed with this, and everybody asks too, like, what is that? Okay, so here are these two. This one here is Firecracker, and this one is called Leader. And I like to use that Leader one kind of to smoke it out if I'm doing more like a nighttime look, and this one's more like my everyday look. This is always my crease color, my smoky crease color. I love that one. And yeah, this is like my favorite palette so far. I love this, and I think this was like 50, something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I got this at Ulta and love it. Totally recommend it. Then we'll go to a little kind of matte lip gloss. This is from the Smashbox company, and I can't remember what color this was. I got this in a Sephora play bag, and it has been like my favorite color since then. So it's like a brick mauve color. Look at that. It is gorgeous. It has a little doe foot applicator, and it is very long lasting. Like I put it to work and everything, and it's still on me once I get out of work. And it's, you know, it doesn't have like a scent or anything. Some smell really gross, but this one's actually really good. I like the formula. It is mattifying, so if you don't like matte colors, you know, it's not for you. But this one's really good. I love how it doesn't transfer. I hate when I'm drinking out of cups and like, or with like friends or going somewhere, and then my lipstick stains are all over everyone's cup or something like that. This is great. It just leaves no mark, and you know, especially with eating food. So I love this one. And then, last but not least, we have the Escara Agua del Sol perfume. And this is, I believe, the 1.7 ounce, and I got it for like $76, I want to say. And this is one of my favorite summer fragrances, and it smells like a pure, like, let's spray some on. Like, it's like a fruit cocktail smell, like almost like a pina colada in this bottle. And it smells great. It's amazing. I love it. So fruity, very fresh. It isn't extremely long lasting, I will say that. I mean, perhaps like 4 to 5 hours, but I mean, I do have to reapply every so often. But everybody who smells this is like, that just smells so wonderful. It just smells like fruit, like really sweet fruit. And I love this for summer. I'm always taking it when I go to trips, like beach trips or anything like that. This is my go-to. I know I don't have much here used up, but I do have a lot of perfumes, and yeah, that kind of affects this. But I love this, highly recommend it. There's this new one I'm really interested about. It's like, again, from Escada. But anyways, so that was it for my favorites video. I think if you guys like seeing this kind of videos, just give me a thumbs up and let me know. Maybe I can make one for like a fall winter kind of favorites and see how that goes. But that's it for me. That's what I really like. I'd like to know, what are your favorites? Do you guys have something in common that you guys also like as well? Or, you know, any suggestions that you would like me to try? I'd love to hear your opinion. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.